Welcome to week 33, day number 1. And you happy people, I want to welcome you to this channel, this YouTube channel. Maybe you came through by my title, which is, how to generate income that you never knew existed. Because income, in retirement income specifically, and I am sorry, I'm getting text messages from sellers. A lot of people don't know that the income in retirement can be greatly exponentially grown if you understand some basics about real estate. So real estate will help you expand that income dramatically if you know what you're doing. A lot of people that get into real estate, they look at real estate from the perspective of comparable sales. And I would say that is a mistake when it comes to retirement income, because the purpose of property is to create income. And rental income can be retirement income. And when I say rental income, I am talking about cash flowing properties. So I'm really talking about not so much about retirement income, although that is the focus, but I'm more or less talking about cash flow from properties. It can be residential, commercial, it can be land, it can be any number of things like that. And it can be also, what I encourage all the time in this channel is, it can also be income from private lending. That income will grow your retirement. So that's what we're going to do here today. We are going to have a very long session today, and we are going to be talking to sellers, and we're going to be looking at properties, and those properties we are going to analyze what is best to do, because we are looking for income. So that's what I do all day. I do it with my partners. I do it with people who I am mentoring. And if you come along this journey, we can connect. I'm not looking for views here. I am looking for people who want to create and expand, grow their retirement income and their real estate portfolios. So even if we don't do a deal together, you and I, then you can even buy the deal from me, which I guess technically that is doing a deal together, but nonetheless you end up with the deal at the end of the day, not me, because we can't take advantage of all of the deals that come to us all the time. There's only so many hours in the day, and we focus on certain deals, and then there's other deals, and we're trying to get deals closer to us here in Florida, mostly focusing on that. But again, as I keep saying, we have deals all over the country as well. So now that we have that established, I'm going to teach you the secret pretty much of how this works, by speaking to some sellers and kind of putting together the deals. And as we go through the deals, each deal is specific. So I will talk about it as we make the phone calls. So because most people like to just kind of give you like a checklist, and then you go, and then you have to figure it out, and then you watch another course or another guru, and then they do it differently. But here, I'm telling you as I'm showing you, right? So I like to show you rather than just tell you. So let's go in the CRM here. Let's go to, first of all, we click on the lead, and then we pull up the lead, and this lead, we what we want to do is we want to take it into pretty much Zillow to make sure that it's not been sold. This is in Winter Springs in Florida. Let's see, check Zillow. There's a pre-foreclosure. Oh, okay. This is good. Right, so let me see the conversation here. So these are leads that come in from all the marketing that we do. And I do have other videos that show you talk about the marketing. So they come in, spoke to Michael, working on ways to save it. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Good morning, Clean Pro. May I help you?
Yes, Izo, Mr. Michael, this is Ben. How are you?
Ben.
Yes.
Hey, Ben.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. How can I help you, sir?
No. I was calling you back. You had spoken to my assistant, Gil, about, us possibly helping you save your home and prevent the foreclosure from happening. Let's see what we can do. So I was just following up on that.
No, sir. Everyone's calling me because they want to steal my house.
They want to.
That's what I've heard. So
they want to steal it.
To help me. Yeah, right. Exactly. If they possibly can do it, they can do it, and all of a sudden they want to help me move out of my house so they can sell it. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We don't want to sell it. We don't want to sell it. We want to try to get out from foreclosure. That's it. So.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happens.
All right, thank you.
Okay. He didn't let me tell him. Okay, so he hung up on me. To sell. Let me put him into. So on my CRM, I have different areas here where I keep everybody organized and everybody's grouped into a specific category. So him, for example, I will put him on a 6-month, no. I will put him into contact made so I can follow up soon. So. Okay. All right, let's go into the next one here. Okay. This one does not have an address, so I can't check. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a hold of her.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hello, Wanda. This is Ben. I received your message. If you can, give me a call back at 407-904-2257. Whenever you get this, appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Okay, so left voicemail. Okay. Let's go on to the next one here. Let's assign this one to 6-month nurture because I've called her several times and she doesn't pick up. So actually, you know what? No contact made. Yeah, let's put it there. Okay. Next. Velvet. Okay. Let's see. There's no address. Again, I think this one came from Facebook, I believe. Let's see here. Okay. So there isn't any notes on here because it's a brand new lead that it reached out to us through Facebook. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of see why they were contacting us. Okay. Okay, so okay, let's give her a call.
Hello,
Hey, Velvet, good morning. This is Ben. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, I received your request through Facebook that you might be interested in selling your house.
I already sold it.
You already sold it. Oh man, okay. Well, congratulations. Do you have any other properties you'd like to sell?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. We were too late, but that tells us that we are aiming at the right target. She already sold the lost deal. That is too bad. So let's mark it as lost. And then lost. Okay. David, let's see. Okay, we got an address for him, so we go on to Zillow to see if it's sold. It hasn't sold. Looking forward to sell it. Okay. So let me just kind of see what the value might be. So what I do now on this one, it might be a potential deal here. So let me see a range, price range here. So price range, we should purchase for no more than 290. If we want to have 290, will give us about a 20% discount. So at least 20% discount. Okay. Here. So let's see what Zillow has it at 308. So it's going to be tough to convince them. Okay. David.
Por favor, deje su mensaje para
David Feliciano.
No answer, and this is in Spanish. Okay. Picks up Spanish.
You have a new lead. Press any key to.
Hello?
Yes, somebody called me out of this number.
Oh, yeah. Is this David?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, David. How are you? This is Ben.
And
Yeah. I was calling you back. You had spoken to my assistant Alex about your property there on Aurelia's Court.
I talked to who?
My assistant Alex, he said to follow up with you because you have been thinking about possibly selling it.
No, I never mentioned that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe because he got me wrong or something like that, but I haven't taken to sell it yet.
Not yet. Okay.
That's my own property.
So you live in the house?
I live in, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so not at this time. I understand. Okay, so maybe I'll check with you in, in a few months, see if you might be, thinking.
Oh, I haven't. I got no possibility to sell it.
Okay. Okay,
Sure.
well, I appreciate it. Do you have any other properties aside from this one that you might sell?
I got more per hour.
You don't sell. Are those rentals?
Yeah, those are rental.
You rent. So you're an investor. You're investing in real estate.
A little bit, that's all.
A little bit. Okay. Okay. So So as you can tell, I do this all day. I speak to sellers and I get good deals. Maybe perhaps we might be able to do business together. Why shouldn't we? We both like real estate apparently, right?
Yeah, but the thing is not well for me.
What do you look for? What do you look for? What do you look for when you buy real estate, when you buy rentals?
I always look for cheap houses. That's all.
Cheap houses, that's what I got. I got cheap houses.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you interested in taking over payments? Like, for example, if somebody has a mortgage and they can't make the payments, you might be able to take over those payments. Would that be of interest to you?
I've been doing. I did that 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 3 years ago, and when the prices was down,
Mm-hmm.
I take over the payment. I pay the whole house, and keep it for myself. That's all.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, if I see something interesting, I can send it to you. You take a look at it and then tell me if, you know, if you want to move forward. Let's stay in touch.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, David, I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir. We'll talk soon. Okay.
All right then. Take care. Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
So the point there is he called me back and I figured that it's he's an investor, you know, so we got to determine that. So we're always talking to sellers and buyers, either if they're investor buyers or retail buyers, we want to talk to them. So let's see here. He is an investor. He looks cheap houses. We will stay in touch. He knows about taking the payments. I told him that I will send him deals to look at. Okay. So because he is a buyer, I will move him into my buyers list, buyers pipeline. So I'll put him there. Last from sellers pipeline. There we go. Okay. 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 So come here. So that's good. This is all taken care of. So he's a potential buyer. Let's see what he is about. Let's go on to the next one here. So this one says it's been abandoned on my pipeline here. So let's see. See if it's been sold. It's for sale. Okay. So why are they selling? spoke to Pam. They're looking forward to. Open for follow-up. Okay, well, let's see here.
Hello,
Hey, good morning, Pam. How are you? This is Ben.
Ben?
Yes, yes. We had spoken about your property you're trying to sell. There.
Okay,
Yep. Wanted to just call you back and see if we can reach an agreement.
well, what type of agreement?
Well, I wanted to see about because I see it's listed on Zillow, right? So you have an agent.
Well, we have listing rates, so they can put it on MLS for minimal fee. And then we pay agents what we choose, which is 2%.
2%. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I mean, I was going through the pictures. I'll be honest. This looks like a really nice house. Why are you trying to sell it?
Because we've been here 18 years in Solavita, we're moving up by our family.
Oh, where's your family?
That's the reason. Our family's in Marion County and Lake County between Mount Dora and Ocala.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beautiful area. I have a property there in Levy County, which is next door. Near Ocala. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. The 289 here that you have listed for are you flexible? Is that the best you can do?
The very best we would do would be 280. We wouldn't go a penny under. We had a contract for 285 and it fell through,
Mhm.
but we didn't have to deal with the realtor and give them 6,000. We would sell it for 280. But this house is great. You can't really do specs or comps with this house because we have a 300 square foot patio on the water and we face east. And someone told me there was a house like ours for 270, but it's on the wall with traffic and the sun coming in the entire back of the house and only a 10 by 10 patio.
Okay.
So I think, I think this house is great. Plus we have a beautiful floor. The wood laminate floor covers 100% of the interior, including closets and bathrooms. It's a lifetime warranty, waterproof. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, our roof is, we have a new roof, new AC from 2020. This house we love this house. And it has a street light in front, which is great. Some areas are pretty dark and we think this house is great. We hate to leave it. And for what we're looking at, we can't find anything as nice as what we have for the same money. So
yeah.
We haven't been pushing it, really. We didn't even have it listed for a long time. We're just not in that big a hurry because we like it so much. We have great neighbors.
Oh, that's the best when you have great neighbors, because
We have so much fun. Our next door neighbors, if you ever drive by here, they have a little patio on the front of their house, and we sit out there in the evenings. Everybody that walks by stops by, and we don't see that anywhere in Solavita, but we all congregate out there and have so much fun together. They're great.
Oh, that sounds like a very nice neighborhood. That is
Yeah,
for
it is.
sure. That is for sure. Tell me about the facilities. I see like the gym and stuff. Like I assume it's a really clean fitness center, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, it's award winning. It's one of the most spectacular communities in the entire country. Have you ever looked at the pictures of Solavita?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. I mean, the amenity centers are spectacular. They have everything. There isn't one thing that they don't offer here. Not a thing.
Wow, that's awesome.
And everything is just immaculate, spectacular, and modern and up to date, and it's just fabulous.
How long have you owned it?
We've been in Solavita. We had a house for 4 years at 589 Grand Canal, but it was on the other side of the lake. And when we bought in here, we didn't realize that if you don't have it facing the correct angle, then the sun destroys your entire house. So we were on the other side of the lake. So we lived there 4 years, and then we brought in here in 2009 on the other side when we saw this house was available.
Okay.
And we bought it because of the position of this house. Plus, we're very close to the tunnel, which gets you right to the downtown village in just a matter of a few minutes. So we're really close to the downtown village. And just like I said, we bought this house because of the location. So
Yeah.
if you ever buy a house in Florida and you know the sun is beating up on your patio, you can't use it. So our
That's
sun is
right.
off the patio mid-morning, and then it's just nice and cool for the rest of the day and evening.
Yeah, that is right. I'm right here in Palm Coast. So so yeah, I know what you mean. So when you bought it, did you guys buy it cash or did you have a mortgage on it?
We have a mortgage.
You have a mortgage, okay. So do you know about the balance that you owe the mortgage?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a figure what you're trying to walk away with to make sure that I'm able to help you do that. So can you give me like an idea how much you owe?
Well, all I'm saying is that we won't walk out of here if we don't get 280.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I was just trying to confirm what I can see here online. Because it is public record. Let me just take a look at it. Just get you to confirm a couple of things here for a minute. Okay, so 280. So 280, and then you were saying whatever you pay the agent, so that would be 2%, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Are you an agent?
No, I'm a buyer. I actually just am leaving the Navy soon. I'm not sure when. I think it's like in a couple months. There's a couple complications with the pandemic that happened and stuff, but I'm still in the Navy.
And are you old enough to live in an adult community?
Well, that is another thing, right? So this is 55, right?
It's 55, and they do allow some folks between 50 and 55.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you can't buy it. You can't really buy if you're under, I think, 50 at least.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. If I'm not mistaken here, what I see is you have 2 mortgages, right, on the house. So maybe
We only have one.
you only have one. Is it for 160 around there? Probably the balance on it?
No,
No,
I don't
okay.
know what you're looking at. Our mortgage is 90,000, and we bought this for 110. So I don't know what.
Oh, 90,000. Gotcha. No, that's what I see on public record. That's why I wanted to confirm 90,000. Okay. So if you are at 280, I'm just doing some math here real quick.
That's okay.
280. So then you're probably going to be at about 190,000, probably just walking away. Okay. So if you want it 190,000, I think I might be able to do this. Let me do one thing. Let me do a little bit of due diligence, because like you said, there's a lot of things to consider here. And what I could do is I can call you back. And are you okay dealing with me? I mean, you can pay the agent on your own or something like that, or I can deal with the agent. How would you like to handle that?
If there is no way, then I don't pay anyone.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So that is more.
That's why I would come down to 180. Normally with an agent, I wouldn't come 280. Normally I wouldn't come under 285.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Okay. Okay. When is the house available for viewing? If I wanted to come out and check it out.
It's available for viewing anytime.
Anytime? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, let me do a couple things over here, and then I will give you a call. Do you text at this phone number?
We do.
Okay, so what I can do is I'll send you a quick text. Let me do a couple of items here of due diligence, and then I will either call you or send you a text message.
Okay, that'd be fine.
Okay, well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you, and I'll be in touch, Pam. Thanks.
But you're welcome. Thanks for calling.
Thanks. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, she has a 90K pitch. Minimum she would take is 280. She- with it's a 55 plus. Will Okay. All right, so from here. Oh, it's not abandoned, it's open. And let's see here. Okay, so I put it on appointment set. Let's go move on to the next. Okay. Paulette. I can't. Next is going to be Paulette, and I wonder why this is also marked as abandoned. So let's see. Do I have an address here? I do not have an address. I think this came from Facebook. Yeah, it did. Okay, so let's see here.
Paulette, how may I help you?
Hey, Paulette. Hello, this is Ben. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. I got your message a few weeks back. I think you saw our ad on Facebook about property that you were thinking about selling.
What property do you have that you're talking about?
Well, you did not submit an address. That's the problem. You just submitted your email address. I have here PJ Russell Earthlink, and your phone number, and you asked to give you a call. So I was wondering which house you wanted to sell.
No, I don't have any houses.
Oh, I wonder how this happened.
I have no idea.
Well, one of the mysteries of life.
That happens. Okay. Thank you so much for calling me.
You got to have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. He was very nice. Okay. All right, so lost. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Okay, Jordan. Tried to call, I think. Let's see here, Orlando. Let's see if it's been sold. I don't think so. Pre-foreclosure, okay. Fantastic. Let's see the notes here. He is selling it occupied by his son, ready to move out. He's getting old. Zillow is pre-foreclosure. Okay, let's see what the values might be. So I'm gonna copy this from oof. Okay, 136 to 288. So I don't know what this is. Confidence is 1. That's not good. Okay. So estimate. Okay. So the estimate here is 196. Gotta get it for 130 something. So pre-foreclosure. Okay. Let's call. Let's see what's going on. Jordan.
Hello, please leave the message after the tone.
Okay, no answer. Okay, so that being said, didn't pick up, so I'll reach out to him later. Okay, let's go on to the next. I sent him a text message now, so let's see if he'll call back. Okay, next. Okay, Castleberry. Use that rehab. Still not sold. Let's see what's going on with this. He's interested in selling, currently has a tenant. Feel free to call, make him an offer. Okay. He's got a tenant, he's an investor, so let's call him.
Hi, you've reached Al Green with Aiden Springs Assisted Living Facility. Please leave a short message and I will return you.
His voicemail. Thing. With assisted living facilities. Okay. So I'll try him back later. Here we go. No contact made. Okay, Dave, this is Orlando. Again. Let's see it. Ugly house. Let's see the notes here. And I spoke to him. Spoke to him. But it's bigger with more bedrooms. He lives in the property. Tired of being a landlord. Wants to retire. 2K per month in rent. Doesn't sell. He's looking for a good offer. Okay, so I spoke to him before, so let's see here.
Hello,
Hey, Dave, good morning. This is Ben. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good. We spoke before. I called you. We were talking about potentially you might be interested in selling your house there on Eagle Feather Drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to see if we can make it work.
Okay. Well, it's not for sale anymore. I changed my mind, so it's off the market now.
You changed your mind. Okay, so you're gonna keep it as a rental, right? I think I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, maybe I'll check with you in a couple months.
Okay.
Okay, appreciate it, Dave.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye. He said, you need motivation. That's the thing. He said he changed his mind and to sell it is a rental. Okay. Let me see what Zillow says as far as price is concerned. Put it here. Okay. Okay, so rent his estimate is 405, 406. Oof, yeah, that's it's not going to be good. Okay, so I will put him on a 6-month. My pipeline here, I put him on a 6-month nurturing campaign. Check with him later. Okay. Next. This is. Jacksonville. I know Jacksonville better than Orlando, so let's see. This is, okay, I know the area here. Let's do here. Oh, confidence is 1, so. Okay. Lauren said that they're not. Possibility if it were rented, eventually buy. He will consider the option. So this is a rent to own possibility. So 1,700 to rent. Okay. Let's call Lawrence.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, Lawrence. This is Ben. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good, man. How you doing this, Ben?
Oh, doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. You had spoken to Gil. He's my assistant, and you mentioned that you're not interested really in selling your property at this time, but you might be interested in renting it out. Did I get that correctly?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I absolutely not. We not interested in selling. Or and I believe it's currently being with it's currently being with all right.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. No problem. No problem. Maybe in the future then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got it, Lawrence. I appreciate your time. I'll be in touch later on then.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day. Okay. Maybe in the future. I just want to show you guys the realities of this business. This is really what happens all the time. So he goes into a 1-year nurture. I don't foresee that being a good thing. Good use of our time. Okay. So let's move on to the next one here. This is probably, yeah, Jacksonville. Okay. This doesn't. 20. Okay, what is this? Looks like a commercial building. It is a commercial building. Okay. That's why I couldn't pull it up. Okay. Not bad. I don't think it's sold. New Berlin. Let's see. Mhm. Okay. Let's see if I can pull it up on the MLS here or on Ribbon. I can. So they purchased at 650. What is this? Okay. All right, so this is like a commercial building. Uh, let's see. So, there we go. New software here that I can figure out what's going on. Okay. That's his name. It's like a car. It's a commercial building, that's for sure. And he owns other properties here too. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is okay. So I have no notes here. Okay, here we go. He is. I'm gonna go back. Okay. All right, let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Nothing.
automatic.
Okay. Commercial deal. Okay, so I'm going to follow up later. So put him on contact, no contact made, and I will call him later. Okay. Here we go. Let's go on to the next. See if it's sold. Orlando. What's this one? It's a condo. Okay. Unit 128. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't tell if it's sold, but current owner It's interested in selling, let it go, minor repairs, owner occupied. Ready to move on, okay.
Hello.
Hey, Luke, this is Ben. How are you?
Good, Ben, how can I help you?
Yeah, you had spoken to my assistant about your condo, and I think he said you were ready to sell it. So I was calling you back, see if we can purchase it from you.
So what, you're an investor?
Forward slash
So what are you-
invest forward slash investor. I was in the Navy for a long time, and so I'm just getting, transitioning into civilian life, etc. So
So
I'm
you're looking to buy one to live in, or what? So what's your deal?
yeah, forward slash investor. So I would rent it out.
Yeah, that's probably not a good bet for you. The condo association here only lets so many rentals,
Gotcha.
so it's probably not a good investment for a guy like you.
Uh-huh. So it's best to live in it.
Yeah, because I don't know that there's any slots left for investors to rent them out.
Gotcha.
So-
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm looking for someone who wants to live in it.
Mhm.
I mean, you can go through the motions, but I'm just giving you a fair warning. You're going to hit a roadblock up ahead,
Yeah.
just because the HOA is kind of stringent.
Uh-huh.
And, part of the reason I'm leaving, but that's beside the point. So I'm just being honest with you.
Oh, yeah, and I appreciate that.
but-
Mhm. How
what's
much?
that?
No, and I appreciate you being honest. How much were you thinking about selling it for?
250,
250.
which is fair market value. It needs some paint and carpet and, little touches here and there, but nothing major.
Cosmetics, okay.
So it's fair market value. It's,
Mhm.
comparative, you run the comps, it's in the ballpark.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
like I said, a guy like you're going to hit a roadblock with the rental situation because they make it really hard for
Mhm.
people to rent them out.
Yeah.
So,
I've
and in
dealt
fact,
with that.
there's three other ones in here for sale. Two of them are investors that have had these for a while, but just the way the laws have been changing here. I mean, as far as HOA goes,
Mhm.
make it harder for them. And so, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, no, I get that. So you said it only needs like cosmetic stuff, so carpeting and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing
Mhm.
major, just some carpet in a couple of bedrooms.
Mhm.
The rest of it's tiled throughout. It's the bedrooms.
Mhm.
Carpets are old.
Yeah.
Need some paint, and that's basically it, really. Other than that, it's
Mhm.
move-in ready. So,
Yeah. And where are you going? Are you staying in Orlando or are you going somewhere else?
no, I'm getting a travel trailer and just traveling the country.
Wow, that's
Home-
awesome.
Home is on my back. Yeah,
That's it.
It's my 7th decade, so it's time to move it along.
Oh, that's
Change
what
some
I'm
things
talking
up.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
So,
You going by
We're
yourself? Or
going
you
out
taking?
into the wide open spaces. Yep.
That's right. That's right. For sure. It's all an adventure. That's awesome. Okay. Well, if I wanted to come see it, what days work for you?
Well, it's kind of a busy week, but later this afternoon could work. Possibly Wednesday.
Possibly Wednesday. Okay.
Tomorrow's busy, Thursday's busy, Friday. So either today or Wednesday.
Okay. And you own it free and clear?
No,
Okay. Do you have an idea how much you owe the mortgage?
about 100.
About 100. So you want to clear about 150?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think I might be able to do something here. keeping in consideration the HOA stuff. Okay. Okay, let me do a little bit of due diligence here and I'll hit you up, see if we can make something work for Wednesday.
Okay,
Okay, Luke,
mean,
I
I-
appreciate your time and man, I'm excited for you because that sounds like a nice adventure you're gonna undertake.
yeah, the hardest part actually so far is how hard it is to get rid of all of your stuff,
Ah, yeah,
including 2,000 books. I mean, because I'm not going to put it in storage. That's just silly.
yeah,
Then you're just paying an extra rent that you don't need to, and then you got to deal with it at some point anyway. So
that's right.
I'll do it on the front end, get rid of my stuff,
Yeah.
and it's going. I've been doing various, I have various outlets. So
Hmm. What do you
That
do
part.
for a living,
But
if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a manufacturer's rep. I sell to stores like Whole Foods and
Ah.
bookstores and places of that nature.
How long have you been doing that? Sounds interesting.
30 years.
30
30 years.
years.
People buy stuff they don't need, but that's fine with me. Candles,
Wow.
incense, jewelry, all that sort of thing.
That is true.
So-
People's garages are filled with things they don't need. That is
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. I mean, just look around at all the storage units. I mean,
Yeah.
I laugh every time I see another one go up, and I made a vow one time. I will never. I mean, I downsized it. This is like not even 1,100 square feet, and I downsized from like 2,500 square feet with a garage. So
Wow.
I shoehorned a lot of stuff in here, but
Yeah.
people they just go, well, I'll deal with this later. They put it in storage, and then it stays there until it goes on to storage awards, and
Mhm.
or else you get to deal with it at some point. If
Yeah.
you're just ready to lose it, that's one thing. But
Mhm.
anyway,
That
that's my
is
story.
cool.
So yeah, let me know, dude.
Yeah,
I'll be around.
you
all
got
right.
it. You
Give
got
me a
it.
Call when you're ready.
You got it. Thank
All
you,
right,
Luke. Bye-bye. That is cool. Yeah, so he wants to condo. He has mortgage. Uh, 100K. Wants to sales price. 250K. Wants to clear 150K. Wants to take his trailer across the country and has been getting ready for that. Has been getting rid of his stuff. Ready to move on. Might see it. Okay. Okay. So that is great. So we might be able to do a sub 2 on this. Perfect. For sub 2. All right. So I'm gonna come in here. Put him on appointments. Okay. So we've got what, like 3 potential ones today, but we're gonna keep going. We are going to keep going here, moving fast. All right. Okay. Go on to the next one here. Like I said, it's gonna be a long session, you guys. Just want you to hear my calls and sort of like get your calls going or work with me, you know, like these deals like this one here, for example, we can take it over subject to the mortgage. He's probably not gonna need all the money up front. He needs 150K. That's fine, but let me pay you over time. Right. So next is in Jacksonville. Okay, love getting potential deals in Jacksonville. Okay. Townhome. Okay, it's not been sold. So gotta go over here. Okay. Let's see what this is going to do here. Right. Coming in. So his estimate is 264. Where is it? Let me see here. 5.8. Which one? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I know where it's at. Yeah, I guess it is worth that much. Oh, it's like on a floodplain. How can this be? Um, let's see. Confidence is 5. Okay. So 240, 260 to 280. Okay. 260. It's sitting right in the middle. Okay. So let's see. Notes. With this company. No. Okay, there we go. Interested in selling, out of state owner. Currently in Virginia. This first. Okay. Let's see.
Person you are trying to reach has a
Hmm.
voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please.
Okay. Out of state. Okay. So I move him from here to. No contact made. Right. Next. Jacksonville as well. Okay, cool. Not sold yet. Might be good. Oh, wait. Okay. Great. Okay, looks okay. Oof. Confidence one. And okay, so I'm gonna have to do deeper dive because the these estimates are terrible. 209. Okay. Let me see. Check something out on Privy. Okay, back to Privy. Yeah. Okay. Now let's give him a call. Shall.
Hi, this is Michelle Anthony with Lombardi Realty. Please leave me a message and your number, repeat it, and I'll get back to you.
So. Property needs a lot of work. Oh, Michelle. Okay. Needs a lot of work. Okay. So this one is going to be. She sounds like an agent. Agent. Realty. Okay. So I will come in here. Persevering 2 to 3 to 10 days. Okay. Let's do this. Fantastic. Next, Michael, somebody. Jacksonville, also cool. Five, 4. Wonder what's going on with this one. 2, 1. Okay, this is better. Okay, so shouldn't buy for anything more than 120. Okay. Confidence 4. Now we're gonna get the okay. Yeah, nothing more than 120. But Zillow says 100. That's good. Okay. Where in Jacksonville is this? Rough area. Let's see. It's interesting. Selling out of state owner, we have a partner. It's a tenant. About 30 days.
Hello.
Hey, Michael, it's Ben. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. I was calling you back about your property there on Huron Avenue. You spoke to Gil. I think you mentioned that the tenant will be moving out in 30 days and you'll be ready to sell it at that point.
I'm not sure where you heard that.
Oh, okay. Maybe we got something mixed up here. Were you thinking about selling it?
Probably not, but I've got your number here if I change my mind.
Okay. So is the tenant moving out as well? Because we might work out something from that perspective as well. So did I get also that wrong? Tenant is not moving out in 30 days?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where that came from. I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Keep my number. If anything changes, you let me know. I'll check with you in the future as well.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Mike. Bye-bye. That's not good. Let me make a note here for my assistant because you always need to like tell them. Okay. Okay, so this will be moved to a here, nurture and leave it at that. Okay, let's go on to the next. Jacksonville as well. Or as well. A 1-star here. Confidence of 1. And so that's not good. 27. Currently in Georgia.
Hi, this is Linda. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave your name, number, and
Okay. Okay. Next is um, Gainesville. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. Oh, okay, looks okay. Confidence of 1 again, that's not good. Um, 97. Potentially 300. I don't think so. Okay.
call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Nothing. Okay. Letting go of his properties in Gainesville. Relocate him. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so this is going to be a portfolio, I think. No answer. Portfolio. Okay. Let's come here and be persistent. So I will put this one on a persevering campaign, 2 to 10 days. Let's do it this way. Okay. All right, next. Jacksonville as well. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so this might be okay. Confidence 2. That's not good. Zillow has it at Put it at 71. And yeah, that's the minimum. Okay, there's not a whole lot of meat on the bone here, but let's see, Freddie. They grew up in, is now vacant, planning on selling it with his brother. Renovating, renting, they would consider rental. Yeah, no answer.
Please leave your message for
Thomas.
Voicemail says Thomas. Okay. Hmm. No answer, so let me contact. Okay. Next. This one is in Ormond Beach. This is very close to me right now. Okay, 289. Okay. Okay, the confidence here is 5. That's good. That's great. Because it gives me an idea of what we have going on here. Okay. I mean, the confidence is great here. It's different. Comes up with a different house for some reason. Let's see. This is the one, 289. Hmm. Oh, Ridge Trail. Okay. Okay, so 289's estimate. We can buy below 300. Okay, so this is going to be a good deal. Okay, if they will sell to us. Okay. If they put it on the market. They once put on the market but did not sell. They're open to offers. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. This is Ben. Is this Mr. Joseph's wife?
Yes.
Yes, how are you? You spoke to Gil, my assistant, about your property there on Ridge Trail. And he said that you guys might be interested in moving forward with to sell it.
Gee, that's a bald-faced lie because I've told no one that we wanted to sell because we don't.
Ah, man, I'll see what happened here. So you haven't been, he even said that you guys had put it on the market before, but didn't
We
sell.
had it on the market one time
Uh-huh.
and for just a few weeks, then we decided we didn't want to sell, so we took it off the market, but no.
Mhm. I apologize then for the call. You have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks, bye-bye. Here's another, so I just gotta deal with the VA stuff. This happens all the time, so. Lost. And lost. Not even. I think she got upset or something. Who knows? We got 3 or so far, so I'm going to. Fixed it. Hollywood. What's for sale? Okay. They said. Okay. Zillow. 760, your comps. First mortgage frame clear. Should talk to you, provide all the needed information. They're building a new home will move by next year. The fields. Sellers interested in talking. Association fee, stucco. Let's see.
This is Chad speaking.
Hey, Chad, good morning. This is Ben.
Ben with.
Yeah, you had spoken to Alex, my assistant, about I know you have your property listed on the market.
Yes.
Yeah, and wanted to chat with you about how we might be able to move forward with this. I know that when you spoke to my assistant, you said that you might be able to allow us to make payments over time to you.
No, that wasn't something that we were looking into now.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah, we're really looking for just a cash or finance buyer.
gotcha, gotcha. It sounds like you are you in the real estate industry as well?
Yeah, I mean, I do. Yes, I am. I'm a licensed property manager by trade.
Gotcha, gotcha. Understand. Okay. So cash or financing. Okay. Well, I understand that, no problem. Yeah, because what we typically do is we come in, within a year or two, cash you out, either do like a rent to own or something like that for like 2 years with a balloon, something to that effect, and then cash you out. So if that
I
doesn't
mean,
work,
we're
then-
looking. I mean, we have some interesting terms as far as what we would be looking to work with on people because we're actually looking to get the property back ourselves for about 10 months. So.
oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were actually working with certain investors and other people because we knew that certain people were looking to rent this property. Well, what better people to rent it to than the people that own it currently? So we were actually looking to rent our own property back for almost a year, at least.
I understand. Okay. Yeah.
So if that's something, I know that's a little different than what you were looking for. You still have to outlay the cash, but at least you have a renter right away.
Yep. Yeah. No, I understand that.
So there's a lot of terms and stuff that we can work with, but unfortunately, us financing isn't one of them.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. No problem at all. And I appreciate your time.
No problem. Take care. Okay.
Likewise. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was not a a deal that we can actually work on. He wants us to finance it for him and then rent it back to him. That's not. It's not something. So I'm going to kill it now. Deal lost. Lost. And lost. Okay, so far we got like 3 deals today. Potential deals. So I'm satisfied with today's results. So to summarize, today, we were talking about pretty much how to generate income, retirement income. And most people don't know about what I showed today, which is just making phone calls. And it seems monotonous and it seems like it wouldn't work. But like, for example, there's one deal where the guy has that condo, that income there, even though he says, hey, look, this is not a rental. Yeah, but we can also do like a seller finance deal in the area. So there's multiple ways that we can achieve this retirement income in allowing people to come in. And I mean, the banks finance there. So if a bank can finance, then we can finance. This is not exclusive to banks to be able to finance like these condos and stuff. So we just have to be creative and not go around the rules, but actually just making the rules working in the best way they can for us to get those deals. So we are going to continue to make calls